Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining. For those of you, if this is your first time, please subscribe. And that product there is by Makeup Forever, and it is a powder. Yes, pressed powder, I believe. Yes, it is. Okay, so for those of you, if it's your first time joining me, welcome. And for those of you that are back, welcome. Glad to see you guys here again with me. And this is a look from last week. Yes, doing the mask, and I did do my makeup. Oops, it looks like I dropped something. I'm always dropping things, aren't I? Don't forget to drink your water. Get it SpiceBarbie like I always do. Have my music, feeling the beats, enjoying myself. I like to have fun with myself. I am the party. I am the motion in the motion. Okay, please don't forget to hit that neck area, those shoulders, collarbones, and yeah, and the neck. I think I said that. Okay, so once again, the reason why we want to put on our makeup is because, first of all, it makes you feel better. Second of all, it takes you to a different state of mind, state of being, as well as it puts you above people that truly don't give a about themselves. Yes, it is time consuming. However, if you have time to do everything else, you need to make time to what? Glam yourself. Ooh, I said it. Yes, I did. Now, you do want to put that pressed powder all over. This is also a look from last week. Yes. Me wearing my mask, and as you can see, I have my makeup on. I'm hoping I can get a video in here within the next week where I show you guys how to put your makeup on and wear your mask with your wet makeup. Now, I can tell you some of your makeup will come off, right, while wearing the mask. So you are going to put on more makeup than usual. This is for, okay, so slow down, Cammy. Okay, so for those of you that are heavy-handed and really like to pile that makeup on, this is the time to do it while wearing your mask. Now, at this point, I want you to like and share. Go on and hit that like button and share. All right, so I'm trying to see. What do I want to talk about? Quite a few hot topics. Let's see. So, yes, Jeffree Star has been exposed for starting more drama and not being honest. For example, I don't have the Orgy palette, but some are saying his mini palette, he did get how can I say, information that that palette was having some problems, and he didn't address it right away. At this time, I want all of you to go on and hit that notification button so that you will know when I post another video. I am still figuring out how to go live off my phone. As I told you guys, I'm, learning this editing, and I will not be defeated. Just like you shouldn't be defeated. I mean, like, really, anything you want to do, do it. For those people that have individuals in their lives that are telling them that they can't do this and they shouldn't do that and blah, blah, woo, woo, E-O-E-O-E-I-E. Ignore that and do what you feel, okay? As long as you're not endangering yourself, first of all, anyone else. Like I always say, follow your dreams. Life is truly what you make of it. I know some people would not agree with that, but I really don't care if they do or if they don't. And that's all I can say. Always remember to keep a blender. You want to have a beauty blender. I actually have a few of them, but let's see. I'm looking now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beauty blenders. But I don't know. I don't like to switch them up. You know, they're still new, haven't been used. I think that's me, and I'm dancing. I know that's me. That is the Huda powder. It's a setting powder, one of my favorites. Most of you know that by now, and that is in the color Cinnamon. I do like how I am incorporating these pictures now. I'm going to be honest with you guys, sitting there and typing all this stuff in and posting it below is a bit much. In addition to doing these videos, editing these videos, that is quite a bit of work, and I don't want to do all of that. So I said, well, I'll do this, especially for those people that are visual learners, okay? Sometimes, you know, things are just the way they are. Life is whatever, okay? It's you. But that's how I'm going to do things. And this is the finishing look, just like in part 1. This is part 2 of Saturday's glam look. And of course, I am putting that setting powder all over everywhere that I applied previous makeup. Okay. And this is also a way to seal your makeup where it isn't looking as creamy. The setting powders are always good for that, because I use creams and I use, you know, all that stuff. I'm still getting the wording down. At this point, I do want you all to post respectful comments. If there's something that you want to ask me about makeup, like if there are specific products that you're interested in that you're using at home and you want to know if I'm using them as well, please post those comments. If I would like you all also to post your favorite products, your favorite brands first, and then the products within the brands. I would like for you guys to post some information about those and why are they your favorites. How long have they been your favorites? I'd like to know that, and you know, you'll help me out too, just like I'm helping you. I would also like to know if any of you have gone out to get the Selena Gomez makeup. I was actually thinking about getting up and going and purchasing her Glow, I think it's a liquid foundation, Glow. Don't quote me on that. A tube of her red lipstick, or at least one, I don't know how many colors of the red lipstick that she has, but definitely a red. I did want to try her liquid liner, and I think she has like this what is it, like a mascara, even though you guys know I really don't like my mascara, but I have incorporated mascara in my day-to-day makeup preparations. So I am using mascara every day now. And the liquid liner, not every day, but at least 3 times out the week, because I'm back to wearing makeup every day. Now, I am getting it, right? Get it, Cam. You all see how I'm working that? Okay, this is a foundation, or I don't know if that's a foundation stick or is that a contouring stick. But what I want you guys to realize is this too. Let me tell you something. Like I said in previous videos, even if that is a foundation stick, right? You can use that stick as a foundation stick, you know, for your foundation, your cream foundation, because that's a cream stick. You can also use it as what I'm doing right now, to contour your face. You understand what I'm saying? Learn to utilize your products for more than one or even two purposes. This could also be used as maybe an eyeshadow combined with another real eyeshadow palette. So just play in your makeup, and I promise you, you'll learn to create techniques, your own techniques, right? Then you'll pick up techniques from others. You'll pick up quicker ways to apply your makeup. You'll learn, how can I say it? You'll defeat some of the obstacles that you may encounter while doing your makeup. Because I can tell you, if you don't make any mistakes, then something is wrong. Something's wrong, especially if you are a beginner. Yes, please understand that. Even for the people that have been doing makeup for 20, 25 years, I'm pretty sure if you go walk in Sephora, Ulta, or at, Macy's, anywhere where they do makeup, and you sit there and you get your makeup done and you talk to the makeup artist, I can tell you they still make mistakes. And if they're pretty honest, they will definitely let you know that. Don't forget to use water. I know that Donna stated in a previous video that she doesn't use water, and and that's okay, because she says she uses more of the cream products, and the cream products, they do go on the skin easier, you know what I'm saying, because they're cream. But I like to use the water, whether it's cream products, pressed powders, or whatever, because it just helps me blend better, and I'm not having to use as much product, which I know sometimes I still get carried away with the products. And that's only because I really, truly, truly, truly love the doll looks. And that's why I do the, that's why I do a lot of the using more products than normal, because I'm so used to the doll looks. But I am learning how to apply less products, especially for the day-to-day natural looks. If you want to be more natural, where they're not quite sure if you have makeup on, or they can tell you have something on, but it doesn't really look like you're wearing much of it, then yeah, I highly recommend, not applying as much. But you'll see, the more you play in your makeup and aren't afraid of it, trust me, you'll learn what looks you like, from glam to natural to day-to-day natural upper, whatever names you want to give it. Hollywood glam, Barbie doll glam, glam for the glam, Dancing with the Stars glam, I'm going on a date glam. There are many different looks. Daytime glam, lunchtime glam, evening glam, out and about glam. I want to thank you all for watching. The video isn't over, but I'd like to let you all know how appreciative I am for you all being there and watching me, liking, hitting the notification button, subscribing, posting respectful comments, meaning interacting, subscribing, because I can tell you I won't let you down. I am going to be consistent, like I said. It was in the beginning. It is quite difficult to get on and post videos day in and day out. And that's why I know I can guarantee you guys 3 videos a week. I know I can do that. And I like to do them in segments because I can spend one day, usually it's a Saturday, doing my makeup in segments. Pausing, right? Getting up, taking a break, then coming back to complete the makeup look. Therefore, I know I have 4, at least 3 videos for you guys. And I know that throughout, periodically through the week, I need to edit so that I can get those videos up. This here is a translucent powder by Juvia's Place. I can never say that name right. Even when people pronounce it correctly. I guess I just need to keep saying it over and over and over and over and over and over and over. But yes, and that is more of a banana color. Yes. And that is, I don't know the color, but there you go. There's the picture of the color on the back. But as you can see, that one is a more banana. And yeah. So please post below if you got the Selena Gomez. Anything. I don't care what it is of Selena Gomez. Did you get the powder puff? You know, kit. Whatever you've gotten. And if so, please post the pros and the cons. If there aren't any cons, please post that. If there aren't any pros, post that. And tell me what made you purchase that. And yeah. So anyways, I was contemplating on purchasing Jeffree Star's Orgy palette. But they said the mini size is the one that is actually giving people problems. They're saying that you can barely see the shadow. I'm not sure about that. And then I know, like, women of color or even men of color, whoever of color that likes to wear makeup, someone told me when it came to Jeffree Star's makeup, it doesn't show very well on pigmented skin. Well, I haven't had that problem so far. I really haven't. So I don't know what palettes they were talking about, but the only palette that I have as of now from Jeffree Star is the Artistry palette. And you guys saw how when I put the makeup on, it actually was extremely pigmented. And I could have put on less, but of course, I think that was a pretty natural look, but right away you could see it. Okay, so I do have, let me tell you guys what I've gotten in the last 2 weeks, and I'll do some videos on those. Actually, one of Jaclyn Hill's palettes, you're gonna see not on this video, but the next video. I did get one of her palettes, so you'll get to see the ending results with that. And I got her eyeshadow palette. I'm a shadow fanatic, for real. I'm a shadow fanatic. Okay, so I got the Color Book 2 by Morphe. And I got the, I forgot what palette. But it's more of your natural colors. I did do a natural look last night, because I did go to an event. I didn't do a makeup video on yesterday evening, which was the 12th. Was it the 12th? Yeah, the 12th makeup look. I didn't do a video on that. I think I'm singing. Help me. As you know, singing is not my forte. Please know that. I'm not attempting to become the next American Idol, the next big thing on the words of singing. But I like music. So I'm going to tell you guys something. I want to talk about something really, really quick. I used to be a rap, like, I love all types of music, don't get me wrong, right? But I grew up off of the rap music. And I know this might be naive to some of you all, but I want to admit this to you. When Eazy-E and Dr. Dre and all them were talking about Slap a B and, you know, Snoop Dogg and all that stuff, it's like I paid attention to the words, but I didn't pay attention to the words. I used to like the beats. And I thought honestly, y'all, I thought that they were just talking. I didn't know they were actually acting these things out towards women. And I know it may be naive, but I didn't believe that. I thought they got out of that life and, you know, that they were just talking for entertainment, saying that stuff. But what's going on with Dr. Dre and his wife, Nicole, this is a hot mess.
I'm a single girl.
And to know what, I used to love Michelle growing up. You say you love me. That's me. I have a personal, he's a trainer for anybody that comes. But that's a picture of me before I did my workout. I work out every Tuesday with the trainer. And oh boy, let me just tell you, he is the real McCoy, okay? Biggest loser for real. He works us out. But anywho's, so I always wonder what happened to Michelle. I never knew Michelle and Dr. Dre was dating. I never knew that Dr. Dre loved beating women. I didn't know he had a baby's mother back in, you know, when he was his first baby mother. I didn't know Michelle even had a baby by him. But apparently Dr. Dre has some serious issues. And I just wish that the man would go and seek some help, because seems like he may be a narcissist. And I don't like throwing that word around. I'm learning the term and what it means. I'm starting to learn that there are quite a few narcissistic individuals that I've come encounter with in real life. And I just thought they were, like you say, crazy. But no, they're really nuts, real narcissistic. So I'm learning all about that. But apparently he has some serious demons. And it appears that he might hate women the way, oh my goodness. And now his soon-to-be ex-wife, Nicole, is filing for divorce. She feels afraid for her life. And all of this, oh my goodness, is coming out. Now, I know some people are saying like, well, she gets what she deserved because she knew that he was engaged to Michelle. And not just that, she was married. She cheated on her husband, left her husband, married Dre, just for the money, this and that and all of that. I believe they've been together 19 years or 26 years, something like that. And in my opinion, she is owed quite a bit of money because he wasn't like all that wealthy when she got with him. And usually, you know, she did sign a prenup. And you guys got to research on all how that went down. But to make a long story short, it's just a hot mess right off the hot grill. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I've made it in my mind. Now that product right there is by Too Faced. And it is a, what is that? Some kind of powder. Yeah. But it's good. It's the finishing powder or something like that. I love it. And it's in the color chai. I believe you guys know this is one of my go-tos. When in doubt, Too Faced it out. And so, yeah. So I'm just like, oh my goodness. And I'm just, I mean, like, even Too Short. Now, I knew Too Short was a little bit. I knew he probably was still on that stuff. You know, beating this one and beating that one and all that. But I remember Ice Cube calling Dre out saying he was a, you know, you all go back and For those of you that know this music, just go back and listen to it, and you read between the lines, because I'm coding. Well, I'm talking now in codes, and you're just gonna have to decode it. But yes, and I have nothing against all that, but it's just like, wow, I thought they were just talking crap to one another just because they beefing, and I thought it was all over money, because my whole intake about life is there's only two things people truly understand, and that is death and money. People really don't understand life, and like I said on my previous video, so I won't repeat myself. You got to go back and watch the video before this one to understand what I'm talking about people not understanding life. I mean, not understanding life. But looks like I'm looking for something now. Yeah, I think I am. So I'm just like, okay, really? Apparently, allegedly, there's quite a bit of truth to Dr. Dre's sickness. Of course, that is the finishing look of this makeup look. And I just wish she would get some help. Okay, here we go again. And yes, my internet was freezing, so this is the end about Dr. Dre. Thank you guys. This is the end. I really love you guys and appreciate everything.